Hey guys, this is the very first episode of Drinks with Deg with yours truly, Deg. I'm hoping to get out of all of this some interaction with you guys, have a drink with me. There's like this whole introduction that I want to do for you guys. I honestly just want to apologize in advance for A, how drunk I'm going to get, and B, all the bullshit that you're going to listen to. And I'm going to be rambling a lot, so there's that. I also feel that this should also be an interaction thing. I know I don't get to see any of you guys hardly anymore due to the fact that we all have busy schedules. A lot of you guys are married, which is wild. A lot of you guys have kids, which is even more wild. And life happens. So feel free to hit me up and I'll provide all the links for my social media, Twitter, Facebook. You guys, thank you so much for liking my Facebook page. I didn't think it was going to get more than like 5 likes, and that was from my immediate family. So I am going to take my first sip for you guys. Thank you for that. It reached already over 150 likes, and that's bananas to me. So yeah, my Instagram is up too at Drinks with Deg. I don't remember honestly if I made an email, so that way you guys can send me questions or comments or things you think I should do on the show. This is something for me. This is a big dream for me, so I just want to be as available and open-minded to everything as possible. So as far as the show goes, the rules, I do have rules to this. When you're drinking, when you're listening, sorry, I've only had 1.5 beers, maybe 3. I have rules. I just want you guys to just grab a drink, whether it's water or a beer or alcohol or Four Loko if you're feeling crazy. And second rule is just listen to my bullshit. I think I have a lot to say. No, I know I have a lot to say. If you know me, I talk a lot. So that's that. We're going to be talking about music, drinks, of course. That's the whole essence of the show. Movies, life, relationships, which is kind of spotty, I know. But we'll be talking about everything and anything. So let's kick it off. All right, so let's start with music. So FYI, guys, I do have everything out here on index cards. First of all, I am old school like that. I have to write everything down. I am not tech savvy, which is why I have my bestest friend in the whole fucking world editing this, because she's a boss and she is way more with it than I am. I'm just recording here in front of this phone and talking to you guys and drinking and all that. So I'm going to take a sip, cut. All right, I'm back. So music. Let's jump into that. My Chemical Romance. I am hitting a lot of soft spots for the first episode. I can tell. What the fuck? Why? How did they? Not how. That's stupid. Because we know My Chemical Romance. They're amazing. I'm kind of pissed because they sold out so quickly. But I bet you they're going to fuck with us. Like, I bet you they're playing with our balls right now. And they just want this to be sold out, and then they're going to tour again. The world's going to fucking be great. There's going to be no more coronavirus after that. And thank you to Gabby Courtney, Miss Gabriella, for letting me know about them going on sale. But really sad that they sold out so quick. I don't doubt in my mind that they'll sell out again. But I do have faith that they will go on tour again. It's not the end of the world. I was very grateful to go once upon a time when they just came out with the Black Parade, to see them with Muse, which fucking, they rock. They just rocked the whole fucking stage. They were amazing. My Chemical Romance was amazing live, so I would not mind to see them again. There's another thing that I want to talk about, which is the Taking Back Sunday and the Coheed and Cambria cruise. Holy Santa Claus shit, guys. I did not know that my favorite band of all time, which is Taking Back Sunday, if you guys do not know that about me, that is something that reverberates with all my friends that I've made over the years, is my love for Taking Back Sunday. They are actually doing I believe it's a 5 to 7 day cruise, if I'm not mistaken, with Coheed, and both of them, I've seen both of them live together, like Taking Back Sunday perform, and then it was Coheed. It was amazing. I was absolutely shit-faced, and I had a blast, man. They both put on an amazing show. Of course, when Taking Back Sunday comes, I'm always there. Always, always, always. I don't know very much detail-wise regarding the cruise and what it's going to consist of, but I know that I can't go. Sad, I'm aware, but I don't think that the ocean needs any more salt from my tears, because I will be crying if my favorite band of all time is fucking serenading me while I am eating dinner. And yeah, I would just be Hot Mess Express, and it wouldn't be a good time. So yeah, if you guys have any more insight on the cruise or anything that you guys want to talk about, that's cool. Another thing about music that I would love to talk about is the Houston's one and only livestock show and rodeo. Holy crap. I can't believe that we have Lizzo, and she sold out in minutes. We also have my boy, Chance the Rapper. Oh my God. Thank you, my baby brother, Frank. He got me into Chance the Rapper like way long time ago. Acid rap. Amazing. I am for sure going to see Midland. I know that's a little weird for you guys to hear me say, because I appreciate some old country, but Midland, I genuinely like them. The Drinking Problem song is literally one of my favorite jams when I'm drinking. I would love to listen to music on this show, guys. You guys don't know how awkward it is for me to talk so loudly, which I already know I'm loud to begin with, and to talk so freely in an empty apartment. I literally booted everyone out from here just so that way I could have time and I could be comfortable to talk in front of a microphone. It's crazy. Are there any local bands that I need to see? Holy crap. And I didn't even mention Ramon Ayala's going to be here. Holy macaroni. He's amazing. My family loves him. We're Mexican as fuck. So that's like a giver. That's a given for sure. I also want to know about any local bands that you guys need for me to take a listen to. If I am pretty sure you guys are amazing and you guys always give me good recommendations for anything I ask for on Facebook, because I'm a dumbass and I don't do research. I figure it's easier to go on Facebook. I have people that I like and that have known me for the longest time, and I get the best suggestions from you guys. So I really think that this would be great if you guys can give me some local bands or any bands that you're listening to, or any upcoming shows that sound good that you feel that it's gonna be a great show. I'm down to listen to. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I will be going to see the Eagles. Fingers crossed, because my dad's like, yes and no, yes and no. But I mean, they're going to be here for 2 nights playing all of Hotel California in its entirety with a full orchestra. I don't even believe that. Okay, and we're going to get also started on some movies. Now, guys, I'm not going to lie. My theater going game is weak as fuck. I haven't been out to the movies in so long. I don't even remember the last movie I went to go see. And I'm not saying, oh, it was like 10 years ago when it was this movie. No, I think the last movie I went to go see, I'm sorry, I just remembered. It was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I would go again to watch. I know Oscars are this weekend. They're up for a couple of nominations. I hope they get something. Quentin Tarantino is my favorite director of all time. And with this Harvey Weinstein bullshit, which is something we can get into at a later time, I just don't want to hear about any negative talk. And that's something that I definitely want to avoid on this show. We could talk shit all day till the fucking cows come home. I don't care. I just don't really feel like getting involved in celebrity bullshit when each day that they wake up, they have hundreds and thousands of dollars that I don't have. So what's the point of even talking about it? It doesn't make any sense. Let me step off of my soapbox real quick. I think I might have some people triggered on this show. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely want to talk about drinks. Guys, my first drink on my show is none other than my favorite beer of all time, which is the Shiner Bock from Texas. It is from Shiner, Texas. I love this beer. I can't get enough of it. It's delicious. But I'm telling you, I will not be paying $8 for a fucking 12-ounce bottle at that. At a venue. Like, that's insane to me. I'm drinking Lone Star the whole time. Yeah, Lone Star or PBR, whatever's cheaper, they're usually about the same. I prefer Lone Star over PBR, kiss my ass, whatever. But I do want to know, I'm going to do a segment every week called Pick Your Poison. You guys will let me, I want you guys to interact with me. Seriously, email, text, phone calls. I'm going hella old school. Along with any Instagram, Facebook. Feel free to Facebook message me on the page, guys. It's Drinks with Deg on Facebook. I'm promoting the shit out of it. I want you guys to be in this show 100%. So just let me know what your drinks are. And if I could get it ahead of time, I will drink your concoction. I'm not a big fan of liquor, unfortunately, but if there are beers, I am more than happy to try, except for IPAs. I think they're disgusting. I'm such an ass, but I don't care. But yeah, no, I'm just totally joking, guys. But you guys can let me know what drinks that you guys are currently sipping on. I will be more than happy to try it. I'm not going to sit here and drink it all night, but I'll have like a Michelob or a Bud Light or even, a Budweiser. Fuck it. It's going to be a great show if I have Budweiser. But Shiner's definitely one, and Lone Star are my favorites. Don't judge me. I don't care if you turn it off after this point, but that's what I like to drink. Liquor wise, if I were to just only have the choice of liquor, it would definitely be like coconut rum, something fruity, something that reminds me of the beach, that kind of whole spiel, or maybe a Vegas bomb. If you guys want to do shots one day, we'll do shots with me. That would be very interesting, to say the least. Okay. I have been going through and thinking about what I want to talk about in this show as well. This is a very broad subject, but life. And I'm sorry to get a little dark here because I just felt the mood change in my voice. So, if there are things that you guys are going through that you don't feel 1,010% talking about with your significant other, your family, even your friends, because I know we all hit a dark place at some point. Message me. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, so-and-so from the 9th grade told me all this. If you want to, we'll do some disclosure bullshit, but, I'm more than happy to talk to you about it. As long as you're open to listen. That's literally why I want to do this. I feel like I have a lot to say. You guys have always given me that inner strength to just say what I feel and to like basically make sure that I'm always walking with my head held high. And that's really important to me. So if there's some shit that's on your mind, whether it's your car breaking down or whether it's your kids being an asshole, I don't have any kids, so I can't vouch for that, but I have a nephew and his name is AJ and he is a pride and joy of my life. No, grandma, he's not your pride and joy. He is mine. Even though he's a jerk sometimes, but that's cool. There is also another weird segment of my show where I not definitely, that's stupid. I take that back. I want to, if you guys feel like I should talk about relationships at some point, I do realize that Valentine's Day is like, it's literally a week away from today. And if you guys want to talk about it, like, that's cool. I don't have the best track record. I really don't. I don't know if dating's, I don't know. We'll talk about that another time, I guess. If you guys want to make it a weekly thing, yeah, go for it. I'm always down to talk about this stuff. The point of this podcast is for you guys to have a drink with me and we can talk about this shit. We can shoot the shit, but you guys just have to be comfortable with a million other people. Not a million, I wish. With a dozen at least of people to listen to your shit. And that's cool with me. I am an open book. I don't wear my heart on my sleeves, which is weird, but I am an open book. I love to talk about things. And like I said, I love to talk about music. I love to talk about movies. Even politics, shit. Like, let's get into politics. Not right now, because the little orange man is up for impeachment and he got acquitted. So I'm going to take a drink for that. We're going to pause for that and take a drink for the bullshit. Cheers. All right, guys, my guest. I've been getting a lot of messages about the guest, and people are like, hey, have me on your show, blah, 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 blah. I would love to, honestly. Come on, guys. Like, if you guys are dead ass serious and you guys are free on a Friday or even a Saturday night, I mean, I am pretty much down. There are going to be some times where I'm like, oh, I'm not available because I kind of have a life. I'm actually getting ready for my cousin's wedding. Venna and Matthew, congratulations. I love you both very, very, very much. I am actually getting ready for her wedding at this moment. So, some of my weekends will be dedicated to her, which I don't mind. She is the best in the West. So, but if you guys are dead ass serious, I am down to meet you guys anywhere. You guys can even come over here. We can be outside and have some drinks and just talk about whatever. I do want, not just like for you guys to bullshit on my show. Like, I'm all down for that, but I do want to talk about things that are important. So if you guys want to come with me, I do want to talk specifically, not specifically, but there are people that I haven't talked to in a really long time that I know that we've had really, really good conversation over the years. And I would just love to invite you guys on my show. If you know who you are, or you think you know who you are, I would definitely love for you guys to reach out, and I'm down. I'm just down. Holy shit, I did not think I was gonna blow through everything in about 20 minutes. Holy crap. I think it's because I'm rambling. I'm talking fast, guys. I am nervous. I'm nervous to hear my voice. I'm nervous to hear what you guys say. I don't care if you guys say that I suck. This is literally one of the dreams that I've had since high school, I believe. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to do writing, but carpal tunnel and texting and typing. I do that for a living. So I wanted to do something where it was definitely vocal. I was thinking about going back to school for journalism and to be a DJ and stuff, but I didn't feel like it was in the cards for me. I found a weird love with being at the front desk in medical setting. So I didn't really feel the need to pursue that because I was able to meet face to face with people every day and just make their day better, or just to put a smile on their face or whatever. I'm always a happy person. If I'm not, then you really piss me the fuck off. But alcohol just makes it better, honestly, at this point. But yeah, and this is something that I've talked about on and off for maybe the past 5 years, especially when podcasts were becoming a thing. I definitely have my shares of people that I listen to a podcast. Last podcast on the left. I love you guys. If you guys ever get a chance to listen to any of my shit, like, just know that I love you guys. You guys really just put me in that perspective to do this. Chris D'Elia, you fine hunk of man. I love you. My sister Shelby loves you more. But he has done so many good things on his podcast that I absolutely love. He's a comedian. He's hilarious. He's smart. He's very witty. And a little bit down with the dark humor, which I'm always down for. I'm kind of fucked up like that. But that's cool. You guys should know that. And if you're a first time listener, welcome to the shit show. Oh, also guys, I also would love to talk about what you're eating. I know it's weird. I want to talk about food. I want to talk about your day at work. I want to talk about fucking just every day with you guys would be amazing. There are going to be some things that I do want to set aside for different episodes, but honestly, all I care about is you guys just wanting to sit here with me, having a drink, listening to it on your way to work. I don't encourage drinking and driving, but get home safe to your loved ones, and then you can have a drink and listen to my annoying ass voice for at least 45 minutes. Of course, when I have more guests on the show, I definitely want to have them here, and it's probably going to be an hour-long show, to be perfectly honest, but I can talk for days, especially if I have another person here. But like I mentioned earlier, I am here in my apartment. I'm sitting on the chair that I sit down in when we play dominoes. So if you guys just want to come and shoot the shit with me, I'm down. I'll bring my fucking app with me, and we will definitely have some drinks. For sure. I will call me an Uber. I will be responsible. All right, guys, so this was just a minor introduction to Drinks with Deg. This is the first episode, so thank you very much for listening. I rambled through a lot of it. I did not think that it was going to be almost 30 minutes long. I was like, oh, hey, I have enough material. I could talk about this. But guys, I am deathly nervous at this point. But I think I've gotten out a lot of the nerves and the jitters within the first, 10 minutes when I blabbled through like 3 different topics. So I want to say thank you guys for listening. The first time listeners, you guys are kick ass. If you guys ever want to reach out to me, I am always a person who is available. Probably not at 2:00 because a bitch gotta work her 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. But yeah, just reach me on Messenger. I'll get to your messages eventually. I'm a bad person at that. So, I'm actually more in love with phone calls. I love phone calls. I know. So fucking 92 of me, right? Fucking just bring on the phone calls. Just, I'm not a pager person. Just don't be like, hey, for my family, my number ones, the people who have literally been there since I was birthed. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for giving me my space, literally, because I'm home with my brothers and my parents, and they've given me all the space that I need tonight for this introduction, and I could not be more grateful to them. Mom, Dad, I love you guys so much. If this comes out before your anniversary, which is on Valentine's Day, I know my parents are cheesy as shit. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. Mom and Dad, I love you guys so much. Thanks for making me and shit, because you guys produced the legend. They're gonna hate me for that, I promise you. But no, seriously, my mom and dad, they're my dogs. They're my homies. They have been there through every little thing, every little shit that I've been through. I cannot thank them enough. My brothers, my pains in my ass, but the most delightful people I'll ever know. These dudes are my favorite assholes. These guys have toughened me up so much out of my 28 years of life. And they're all just a big old part of me. Like, seriously, like, I could talk to them with ease no matter what. Like, if I'm going through one thing, I'll talk to one brother. If I'm going through another thing, I'll talk to another, etc., etc. So Joey, Frank, Michael, I love you guys. Thank you guys for being so supportive of my little dream and for giving me my little pep talk, which almost made me an emotional fucking wreck right before I came on. You guys are amazing. I love you. Shout out also to my future brother-in-law, which I call my brother-in-law anyway. Jay, I love you. You're amazing. I'll give you guys his link and stuff to his nails. He does amazing. And also Shout out to my cuñada, my cuñis, Gina. I love you. She had the honor of having the first grandchild of my parents, because I have two gay brothers, and my little brother, I don't know what happened to him. No, I'm just kidding. He chose a great partner to be with. And Gina, thank you so much for having Anthony here with me on the weekends. And even though he's a little jerk, I love him. Anthony Josiah, I love you so much. You're my best French fry. I will always, always, always be here for you. To my friends, my girls at work have been giving me so much life, so I need to shout them out. All the H&I crew, Melissa, Nina, Norma, Gloria, Shelby, Evelyn, Karen, Mariel, Angela, everybody at H&I, thank you guys so much. If I miss somebody, I am so sorry, but I just know that I love you just the same. I really, really do. Evelyn, I don't know if I said Evelyn, but Evelyn, my dog, my homie, thanks. My work wives, they're literally like my other backbone. I am with them all the time. I'm at work all the time. I breathe. I am the work. So, you guys are literally amazing. Thank you guys for being my mentors and my supporters and everything. My friends who have taken time out of their day to message me and wish me luck, break a leg, all that. You guys are amazing. I'm telling you guys, I did not expect for this to be anything at all. And I still don't expect for it to be anything. You guys are making my dream really real, and it kind of freaks me out. So the beer helps. The beer has been helping me to like calm the fuck down and quit yelling like a little girl and shit like that. Also, I would love to take this time out to thank my cousins, my primos, my tias, my tios. Like, they have been so awesome with this whole thing. They're like, man, we can't wait to hear what you have to say. It's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all know I love to bullshit. So bullshitting's like my third name. My middle name is Mysterious, but that's cool. Also this one also goes out to my best friend, Julia. Holy shit. You guys actually need to be thanking her a lot. She is the person who has pushed me and pushed me and pushed me and pushed me. Not pushed me. Actually, she nudged me a lot, very rapidly, to do this podcast, because she knows that it's my dream, and she hears the ache that I have to do this and how much I yearn for this. And she's actually editing this episode. She's going to be editing all the episodes until I die, or until they tell me to stop smoking cigarettes and to cut out my throat. So she's going to be doing that for me until I die, basically. She is the reason why you guys are getting Drinks with Dag. She doesn't think that she has like literal next to nothing to do with this, but she does. Okay, she has everything to do with this. If it wasn't for her, my dream would not be a reality at this moment. Okay, so I think I've pretty much shouted out everybody. If I didn't shout you out now, don't worry. I have plenty more episodes. You guys are welcome as my guest as well, so I'll be talking a shit ton with you guys regardless. But if you guys feel that you want to contribute to this, if you guys want to be a part of the show, I am more than happy to speak with you guys one-on-one, on Messenger, whatever, or text message or anything like that. I'm down. Guys, also, this is also a big thing for me. I see you guys starting up your small businesses, your kids having a fundraiser. You guys are doing something spectacular every single freaking day. You guys amaze me, literally. I want for you guys to let me know about that. If you guys have a small business, if there's something that you're trying to market or anything like that, this is free. I'm not charging you guys a single dime unless I get super rich and famous, like freaking Johnny Carson famous, or like, Howard Stern famous. That would be pretty badass, but I don't think I am. But that's cool. As long as you guys are here to listen, that's cool too. Let me know what you guys want to want me to promote on the show, even if it's a beer, if it's something that so small, or if it's like a game changer, if it's a life hack, shit, let me know. I'm down. And I'll try them out live on the show, but I'll have somebody here so that way it won't be as weird. You guys will hear me do all the life hacks. It'll be awkward. But yeah, and if there's any shout outs that you guys want me to do, I'm down. I can do it on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, on both accounts. I don't give a shit. Y'all are family pretty much at this point. So just let me know, hit me up. Drinks with Deg. This is just an introduction episode. I mentioned everything that I want to talk about in my show. So one show we'll talk about music, or just whatever. Just if you guys, we're just gonna bullshit the whole time while I get drunk on this recording, pretty much. So thank you guys again for giving me this space to talk to you, and hit me up at any point in time. I'll give all the links and everything to my social media, all that good stuff. Send me some freaking sweet memes. I would love some sweet memes as well. It's not all business, it's all pleasure, baby. So guys, just let me know. Thank you guys again for listening. I love y'all. I hope to hear from y'all soon. All right, this is Drinks with Deg. Catch me again maybe in a week. I will be heading to Dallas next week. That's a game changer. Didn't think that was going to happen, but I do need to go see my cousin, whom I know. Applause for him. He had gotten his kidney that he had been in the search for. Like, I've never seen anybody look so hard for something, ever. Primo, I love you. I'm so glad that you're here with us, that you've gotten some more time on this earth. And I can't wait to see you next week. I will be also visiting some friends there in Dallas. Gorilla, I will be seeing you too, boo. If you guys want to hit me up on any kind of social media, or even call, text, whatever, I am here for you. As always, your host, Deg. Have a drink, chill out. I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend. Peace.